All right, hey there, it's Collin, Fett, your agent, coming to you explain what are pre-foreclosures, foreclosures, and sheriff sales. So I get this question a lot. Zillow has that feature where it shows a pre-foreclosure or even a foreclosure. So what's the difference? Can you buy them? How does that all work? So first one I'll go over is the pre-foreclosure. So what is a pre-foreclosure? Basically what happens is Zillow's got their algorithms and their computer software that calculate things. And if someone misses a payment on a loan or a tax payment or something like that, it could register as a pre-foreclosure. Basically, it means that if they continue to miss payments, then they're going down that road towards foreclosure. So a pre-foreclosure may never foreclose. In probably most cases, it won't foreclose or be an actual foreclosure, or it would be probably 6 months to a year because the foreclosure process is a long process. The way to find out if they are set to sell. So the way a foreclosure process happens is I've got a property, I'm not making my payments on it. I'll get notices in the mail, judgments, whatever, and then it'll be scheduled to sell at what's called the sheriff sale. And so I've got a link below here to the sheriff sale website. You can show up. It's Tuesdays at the courthouse, and they sell properties. It has to be cash, and you have to have it provided. I believe it's within 24 hours or 48 hours, and it's your property as is, where is, and that's how it goes from a sheriff's sale to either owned, and if no one buys it, then it goes back to the bank. So the bank's got a reserve on it for whatever they own on the property. So that's how it becomes a foreclosure. So it's persons behind their payments, sheriff's sale, then foreclosure, or like I said, an individual buys it. So it's a foreclosure. I've also got a link below here to the assessor's page. It'll actually transfer ownership to, usually it's like an asset management company or Wells Fargo or something like that. And so once it's owned by Wells Fargo, it could be another 6 months to a year until Wells Fargo actually has it ready to go on the market. So sometimes they've got their whole process they have to take it through, and it's a big bank or something. It could take months and months before it actually comes up for sale. And so if you see that it's owned by Wells Fargo or some asset company, it's most likely going to come for sale, and it'd be listed just like a normal property would be with an agent like myself, and it would sell in most times like a normal property. And every bank does a little different. Some of them have auction sites like reo.com, or there's a ton of different sites. Some of them do biddings, some of them do an actual listing. So there's foreclosures come onto the market a lot of different ways. It just depends on the bank. So anyway, there you have it. So pre-foreclosure is just someone that maybe missed a payment or missed a lot of payments, not actually for sale. A sheriff's sale is that next step where it goes to the courthouse. It could be bought, has to be cash, has to be within 24 hours. And then the third step would be that it actually gets transferred to the bank and it becomes a foreclosure. And then the bank goes through their process of selling, whether it's listing with an agent, putting on an REO site, or so on and so forth. So anyway, hope that's useful, and hope you're having a great day.